Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. So, we need to unlock the scissors. And in order to do that, we need to kill ourselves 19 more times. We need to get 100 deaths before that item appears. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be playing the Lost and killing myself multiple times. We're going to get rid of our win streak of 4. And we're just going to die. So I'm going to go ahead and kill myself a few times. I'll be back as soon as that happens. And yep, so let's go ahead and continue on here. There it is, the scissors has appeared in the basement. Alright, so now that item's unlocked. We got exactly 100 deaths there. Most of those are still from the Lost. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new run. Oh man, check out that win streak, that's amazing! Alright, so we're gonna do another Isaac run. We needed the dead dove and there's another item. I can't remember off the top of my head, they're both God Room items. We also need to get those scissors, and those should now appear in the basement somewhere. So again, we're going to try and do a breaking run where we can get the sharp plug, and so we can re-roll items so we can get everything we need from the angel rooms and from the item rooms. Tech point 5, that's not bad to start off with. Let's go ahead and grab that guy. That's decent damage up. Okay, so as we do, we need to save our health for getting the devil deals and things like that. We need the devil deals to appear, and then we need to refuse the devil deals, so we will then get angel rooms on the following floors. Well, that's the plan anyway. From what we found out, it doesn't always appear to stay as an angel rooms. They can revert back to the devil rooms. I didn't know that, and I don't know exactly how that happens or what makes that not happen or anything like that. Chariot's good. That's invincibility and damage up. Oh, we got Curse of the Suck on this floor. That's awesome. But yeah, so we're going to continue on here doing more breaking runs, or at least attempting to do them. They don't always happen. I mean, you can put in all the effort you want to and just not see that sharp plug and run out of rolls before you have no more shops. So we'll see what we can do here. Hopefully we'll be able to get something going. There's a free coin. Take that. All right, let's fight the boss. The Haunt, everybody's favorites. I think I'm gonna pop that chariot card after I kill the single one. Ah, dang guy. Come here. Come here. How's it going, Haunt? How you doing? And we'll just bomb you too. Beep. Oh, careful. Careful, Haunt. Alright, there we go. So, range up. Let's roll that. And let's just speed and shot speed. Alright, so let's go check out this other room over here. We're still looking for... Well, I was going to say we're looking for marked rocks, but we don't have a bomb. If we do find a marked rock, we're looking for soul hearts. So we don't take any damage on basement 2. Hopefully we can find something like that. Having 5 cents is good. That gives us a chance for an arcade on the next floor as well. Yeah, we didn't... Oop, Curse of the Suck. Yep, I think we're done. Let's just go ahead and leave basement 1. And go to... Or I guess this is cellar 1, isn't it? Yeah, we'll go to basement 2 or cellar 2, whatever the case may be. And hopefully we will get our devil deal. Or at least the door. Okay, basement 2, Curse of the Suck again. Oh, he touched fire. Yeah, we can't go in the curse room because that'll do damage to us, and that counts against us for the devil deals. So we need to not go in there. Maybe we'll get a bomb and be able to bomb into it. Looks like there could possibly be a secret room right next to the curse room. Okay, we got a key. That's good. That'll let us into our item room as well. Now if we can just find our item room. Will lasers hit these guys? It certainly will. Yeah, Tech point 5 really is a huge damage up, like especially early on. I don't think I'll hit those guys. Nope. Oh, those guys. Okay, let's do this the smart way. There we go, and let's kill this guy. Okay, moving on. There's the boss. Really would like to see a soul heart before we go into the boss room. It could be like a horseman or something really junky that'll do damage to us too quickly. So let's just backtrack. See if we can find anything else to help us. Also would like to find our item room. Oh. Nice. Pushpin. It's a 10% chance for your tears to be spectral, I do believe. That's a lot of bombs. I don't think I saw any soul hearts, though. I'm going to leave that here. We might roll that. Let's go backtrack a little bit. Let's actually see if we can get into that room, the curse room. That is not a secret room. Ding. There's our item room. Come on. Really? Bombs head. Bob's run head. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the item that Lust dropped, and we're going to roll that head if we have a roll left. At the end of this floor, it's possible the secret room's right here. Let's try there. Okay. All stats up, mushroom. All stats up, mushroom. And we got a couple pills. I don't want to YOLO those because one of them could be a bad trip, and I'm not sure if that actually counts against your devil room. It looks like we're not going to be able to get ourselves a soul heart. I don't think I saw a marked rock in here before. It doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's just do the boss and try and be really careful. Almost thought that was a marked rock for a second, but it is not. Oh, come on. Come on, Curse of the Maze. Monster, this should be relatively easy to not take damage. Relatively. Try and use our Tech Point 5 from like a distance just to kind of make sure we don't take damage. Okay. It's almost done. There we go. Perfect. So we should get our devil deal. I'm going to take that health up. We're not going to take anything in the devil room. Oh my goodness. Isn't that the second time in a row now where the devils offered us brimstone, but we're not taking devil deals? Oh man. I so want brimstone so bad. I can't remember the last time we had a brimstone run, to be honest. So I said we were going to take this item over here. Let's go grab that. The virus. I guess we'll take Pushpin. It says piercing shots, but I'm pretty sure it's spectral. I could be wrong though, but I thought the last time I had Pushpin, yeah, see the shots go over the rocks. That means they're spectral. Piercing shots go through enemies and they hit rocks and they don't go over them. So that description is a little incorrect. Actually, let's go in the curse room before I roll that. There might be something in there we want to roll. Or chests, some pills, troll bombs. What are these pills? Pheromones. Okay, there was nothing in there to roll. Let's roll this. Well, I guess we gotta take it. Robo baby. So now we got a couple lasers. Yeah, we're kind of hurting on keys. I'd like to get into the shops and stuff. Looks like we still get some more unexplored rooms this way. Nope, it's just one room with a happy in it. So where's the secret room gonna be? We've already found the secret room. Super secret could be straight down or it could be off the 2x2 room. I don't think we're gonna worry about that. Let's just go to the caves. Hopefully we'll have some luck trying to find the sharp plug. Cursor lost, so we can't see the map. Whoa, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Yeah, we still don't want to take any damage because we want that angel room to appear. If possible. Should bomb these. Kind of want that all stats up mushroom. Ooh, skillet guy. Yep. Although that all stats up mushroom, the magic mushroom, doesn't appear too often, so it's not super likely we'd find it. I also want to save my bombs for... Oh, we need a key. Save my bombs for marked rocks, so we can potentially get some soul hearts. Go back, back. Oh my goodness, we took damage. Okay, so we might not get our double deal on this floor. Maybe if we find a beggar, we can blow him up. And that would help us out too. Of hearts, I think I'll take that, so that's a little bit of health. Whoa. Die, die, die. Okay. Whoa! Dang it! Alright, well, we get a heart back. Yeah, we've already taken red health damage, so it's not super likely that we will get our double deals at this point. Let's keep going. The guys with the open eye are like super fast. I'm trapped. There we go. Let's not get cut up on blocks or on openings. Okay. Die. Awesome. Okay, so our D6 is up. We just don't have anything to roll yet. Okay, how many entrances out of this room do we have? That's the way we came in, so we just had this one way out. Ooh. Okay, so we need two keys. We need a key for our item room and a key for the shop. Come on, come on. I think we're gonna go into the shop. Okay, so we're looking for the sharp plug. Roll it. No sharp plug. I kind of want the candle, but I want to roll both of these items. Nope. All right, let's keep going. But was there a key in there? There was a key. Let's go take the key and get to our item room. Okay, the gamer kid. Our game kid. That's a temporary invincibility. It's kind of like the unicorn horn. Basically, you're invincible and you do damage on touch to things. So we could use that if we find a blood bank or something along those lines. Other than that, I don't think it's like super helpful. Drop a recharge, please. Drop me a recharge. No, ding. Yes, that's right. Get over there and get in line with that your friend over here so we can take care of you that much faster. Hey, there's a Soli. Did we take damage on this floor? I think we did, so I'm going to leave that there for now. Maybe we'll use it for the next floor. Come on. Yep, gotcha. Okay, there we go. And a little bit more money. All right, let's fight the boss. Chubb. A couple of champions in here we need to get rid of. Yeah, get it back, get back. All right. Yep. All right, well, that's damage up, so that's good. We'll take that along with us. Let's go back and see if we can get another roll on our D6. I think there's probably 2 more rooms we haven't visited yet. I don't see a marked rock in here either. Have we been really that unlucky, or have I just been super blind this run? That's our shop in here, right? Yep. Okay. I know there's a room this way we haven't been. And it's a large room. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I killed the little scooter guy. Alright, get the little dingleberries. Kill the poops. Okay, so I saw there was 2 exits out of this room. Which means we have the possibility, at least one of them being another room where we can charge up our D6. Well, this was an empty room. Here's a marked rock, finally. Alright, here we go, here we go. Oh, that was close. Okay, so our D6 is now fully charged. We need to go find our way back up to the item room. Hopefully that game kid will turn into something better. I'll grab that soul heart in just a little bit. I think this takes us up to where our item room was. Oh, we still haven't gone to the curse room. Let's go in here. Couple black hearts. So our item room is right over here. Okay, let's roll this. Turn into another item we don't want. Lemon mishap. Okay, let's go. Jeez. I gotta check out what that card is. The lovers. Alright. Well, I think that might be better than the 2 of hearts at this point. I think the 2 of hearts gives you health based on how many red heart containers you have. I could be wrong. But it seems like I use it when I have low health or low amount of red heart containers. And it just never fills up my hearts that much. But then when I have a large amount of heart containers... Whoa, there was another dude down here. When I have a large amount of red health containers, it seems to fill it all the way up. So I don't know. There's probably something along those lines how that works. Yeah, we need to go back down to the boss room, pick up our other soul heart, and get off of this floor. There's really nothing else we can do here in Caves 1. Going down. Okay, Catacombs 2. No curse, finally. Oop. Don't put that green junk on the floor. Yeah, if you stand horizontal to him, he like shoots out this green mess. Left hand. Do we want red chests? If we get red chests, we could get cat pieces. I think we're gonna take the left hand. Hey, a key beggar. So if all else fails, if we take too much damage, I can blow him up. In fact, oh my goodness, these rooms suck. In fact, I'm probably gonna blow him up before we go to the boss because I think I am gonna end up taking damage. I want to ensure. Yep, there we go. I want to ensure we get our double deals. Oh my goodness. Do any of these lasers? Yes, Tech Point 5 is spectral. Is it? Oh no, it's Robo Baby that's spectral. This is kind of awkward. Okay, we got rid of one of them. There's 2 of them. All right. One last dude who's going to explode tears in all 8 directions when we kill him. Awesome. Okay, so we got a key for our item room. I think I'm gonna go blow up the key beggar now, just so I don't run out of bombs later. So blowing up beggars, either the regular beggars like that, or the little guy who does the shell game in the arcade, increases your chance of a devil deal. And since we took damage, we really want that to be increased. Now I don't know if it's only like one time, or if we go into the arcade. Ooh, you know what? This is really good too. If we go into the arcade and blow up this guy, if it doubles that, the bloody penny is actually pretty good, because when I take damage, it can, or when I pick up coins, it can drop a red heart, half of one. So we can be doing a lot of gambling here. Doesn't seem to be working as well as it used to in the original Isaac game. Whoops. Got a little too out of control there. I didn't mean to hit it. Alright, well that's health up. Let's take it. I think we're gonna blow this guy up. So I really want to see us get a double deal. There's another beggar. Wow, lots of them on this floor. Okay, let's leave that alone. We might come back for that headless baby. Let's just see what we get here for our rooms. Kind of want to save my roll. Whoa. For shops if possible, so we can get that sharp plug. Blow up some mushrooms, blow up some mushrooms. Leave that there for now. Alright, that's not bad. So which way are we going? Probably upwards. Whoa, that was close. Red chest, spiders. Ooh, that was gummy. Alright, so there's the boss. Hopefully we will see our angel room. The hollow, that should be a really quick kill. There's our angel room. Alright, we'll take our tears up. The wafer. Perfect. Yes, we're taking the wafer. Let's bomb the angel and we'll roll whatever it drops. Okay, come on, angel. There's really no way of knowing which direction is going to do those beams. So you kind of don't want to stand diagonal or at one of the cardinal directions from it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Die, angel, die. Finally, okay. So let's roll that. Oh man, we got the habit. That's not what I was looking for. But we can't leave this room and come back in. As soon as we leave, it's probably going to be closed. So we have to take that with us. Yeah, the room's closed. That's too bad. So let's continue on trying to get some rolls going on here. Getting the wafer was really good. If we can get the sharp plug, we will be in business. And the habit also really helps out as far as getting our infinite rolls going. So that gives us a little insurance in case we mess up with the sharp plug and we get a tick on our use item. We can fix that with the habit just by taking a little bit of damage. But we still need to find that sharp plug before we can do anything at all. So let's concentrate on doing that. Everything else is set up. Having that wafer is really, really good. That'll also get us set up for the womb and beyond. Okay, no marked rocks in here. Let's go inside. Okay, we got 2 items. Roll it. Oh, we can't roll it, and I just put out those fires like a noob. What a noob. Should have left those fires there, so quick access to my item martyr. I guess we can blow ourselves up. Is there like a fire or something else around here? Can't remember if I put everything out. I probably did. And I do believe the blood bank blew up on us. I think there was only 1 in there, right? Yep. Can't get into the 1 hard battle room. Okay. Guess we're gonna bomb ourselves. I'd walk on those spikes. Wait, does that still do a full heart of damage with the wafer? I think that's only gonna do half a heart because we do have the wafer. Let's go roll the shop real quick. We're gonna be giving away a lot of our health. We got plenty of red health in the arcade as well to fix. Okay, that's not what we want. Yep. And I really wish I wouldn't have put out those fires. That's annoying. I know I played the D6 on Isaac for the last... Oh, we can use these spikes right here, right? I know I've used a D6 on Isaac for the last couple of runs, but it's been a while since I've really gotten a chance to use the D6, so I can't remember all the correct ways of doing things. Let's go fill up our hearts while we're over here, actually. I guess we could gamble on that machine a little bit too for some health. And then take the bloody penny with us to pick up the coins, the extra coins that it spits out. So we should be able to make something work here. As soon as that sharp plug shows up though, we are in business. Roll it. Nope. I was just thinking about using that soul converter. I can't remember how that works. It's like... Oh no, that converts soul hearts into red health, not the other way around. I was thinking that converted red health into soul hearts, but no, that's what Guppy's paw does. So they can't really have a redundant item like that. So let's take this. We're gonna gamble a little bit here, try and get some coins on the ground. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, I guess I should have let that blow me up. Well, that stinks. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Let's see. What else can we do here? I think we're going to gamble with Judgy. Because he could also give us a little bit of health, too. We can always get more money out of our donation machine. There's a couple of them on the floor here. Well, that didn't work. Or one of these 48-hour energy, maybe? Oh, we got 2 pretty flies. That's good. Telepill. I guess we could also YOLO this other pill over here that we haven't YOLO'd yet. I can see forever. All right, so that's access to our secret rooms. Bad gas. Okay, well, we need to find our secret rooms now. Gonna take this with us. because there could be money in the secret room. And if there is, that's going to mean we're going to get some hearts. Okay, where's the secret room at? It's probably one room over to the right here. It's just bombs. That's too bad. Super secret room could be full of red health, which would really help us out. And it's not. Actually, I guess we should gamble on this because this could give us some soul hearts, which will help us recharge up our D6. What are you? High Priestess. Oh, we also have the lovers too. Actually, let's hold off on this real quick. So let's go find ourselves a spike or something to stand on. Was there any fires or anything in the boss room? No. Yeah, let's go stand on a spike for a minute. We'll use the lovers. The lovers gives us 2 red hearts. Okay, let's use that. We could also blow up some of these mushrooms. We could get the all stats up mushroom, which would refill our health as well. Also these up here. Some mushroom trinket. Okay, not what I was looking for. Alright, back in the shop. Let's give it another roll here. And we do have this recharge as well. So roll it. Nope. 5 cents. Roll it. Dang. Is there any more health on the ground somewhere? There isn't. Trying to think of what the best thing to do. I want to try and get that sharp plug. I'm thinking if we hit the spike a few times, buy that soul heart, we're down to half a red heart. This is going to be sketchy. But we're going to give it another roll. Now let's go buy that soul heart. We also have to make sure, actually, that we have 15 cents. So I need to bomb the donation machine and make sure we'll actually be able to afford the item should it appear. Because if we can't, then this is going to be pointless. So let's just bomb this. We needed 4 coins. We only got 3. Oh, but we got that. Is there a way for us to get 1 more cent? If we had bombs, we could bomb. I think we're done. That sucks. I should have bought that converter earlier and just set it back down, and that way it'd always been sitting there, but I guess the other one could have turned into... There's not just a coin laying anywhere, is there? Alright, let's grab the headlights baby, I suppose. Actually, no, we can roll that. Maybe we'll get something good out of the deal. Roll that. Alright, that's tears up. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So, oh, we can go into the 1 heart battle room now. Gotta do this. Well, there's some soul hearts. Okay. Our health is not as sketchy. If this boss somehow drops us 1 penny. But now we don't have a roll anymore. I was gonna say, we could be in business, but we don't have that roll. Watch out for the quick jump. Well, they dropped us a key. That was nice anyway. So left hand or bloody penny. I think we're going to take the bloody penny with us. It'll give us halfies when we pick up coins, as we've already done before. I could go buy another soul heart for 3. But that's not really going to help us do anything on this floor. But it will help us get a double deal on the next floor. I can also... Ooh. Man, it stinks that we're like 1 coin short. Alright, we're buying this. And this. And we're leaving. Yeah, we can't get an arcade on the next floor. Anyway, it only appears on the number 2 floors. Alright, we're done. We're out. What was in the curse remover? Or the super secret? That was that one machine. Maybe we should give it a little bit of money. What was this card? High Priestess? Okay, that's damage. Nothing. Okay, what a waste. Alright, well, we gave it a try. We still have the possibility of getting that sharp plug. We need to get a little bit of money on us, though. Before we roll those items, if that sharp plug shows up in the shop, when we roll it, it disappears from the item loot pool, and we won't be able to get it again. We definitely don't want that happening. Alright, getting some money and some health as we're getting that money, which is great. Brimstone spiders. Alright, mama. Jeez, really wish we had a way to ensure that we'd have 15 cents before going to that shop. I think we're going in it, though. Oh, it's not a shop. This is a library. So that gives us an extra roll. I think we're not going to do anything in here. That guy over there, the yellow one, could give us an extra roll too. And he did. Awesome. So we got 2 free rolls on this floor now. All right. We really need to get something that's going to give us money. Get those hearts, get those hearts. Awesome. One last one. Get it. Beautiful. Bomb here real quick. Maybe we'll get a good card. Well, we got a rune of some description. Vision. Alright, so that'll let us see the entire floor. Okay, so there's where our shop is. We got a secret room. Alright, let's go visit the secret room first. If it's greed, this could be real good. Because he will give us the money that we are in need of. I don't know if he'll have all the money we need, but a good portion of it anyway. Okay, so we're at 10 cents. We need 5 more cents. Oh, they're brimstone spiders. I was going to put out those fires, but I think from now on I'm going to leave the fires until like we absolutely need stuff from them. Especially since we have the habit, because that can give us our rolls that we need for health. What do you do? Luck down. Great. Okay, drop a bomb. Drop me a bomb, please. No bomb. Alright, we got a key, though. Rosary's pretty good. That gives you Faith Up, which I think only increases the chances of you finding Eternal Hearts instead of Red Hearts, and it also gives us 3 Soul Hearts. So let's hold on to grabbing that before we leave the floor. Or we might roll it, I don't know. I mean, just depends on how much health we find, really. And we're 3 cents short. Oh, get that halfie. We really need those 3 cents. Then we'll go into the shop. Yeah, it's good that we did find Greed in the secret room and not the shop. Because now that we found him in the secret room, he can't appear in the shop. Another bomb. Hey, stop it. Yep. Oop. That's gonna see me. Get away from him. Teratoma pieces. Ah, that was close. Brimstone's probably about the best weapon for this room. Laser isn't too bad though, because you can still hit multiple targets all the way across the screen that you can't even see anymore. Okay. Ah, we got another reroll on the floor. Let's pop this. Damage up. Ooh, I like that. So we're going to hold off on going into the shop just yet. Oh, we got 3 bombs, so we should be able to bomb the donation machine that's in there to get the rest of the money. Okay, so we're going to get the sharp plug now. It's right there. It's just hanging out for us. And we are perfectly set up for infinite rolls now. This is awesome. Yoink. Okay, so what do we want to do? We have the library. Let's go start rolling that. Yep. Actually, I don't know. Does the sharp plug count against your devil deals? Maybe we should go fight the boss first. Was there a soul heart in here? There was. Let's try. Oop. Let's not do that. Let's try and get that soul heart. Okay, full health. Let's go fight the boss. This is Necropolis 1. Alright, just double checking. Headless Horseman. And we didn't get the double deal. That's too bad. But we do have flying. I don't think we want flying, though. Okay, let's roll this. Magic Scab. That's luck and HP up, right? I think we'll take that. Okay, let's grab this. We'll head over to the library. Let's start rolling those books, and we'll get a couple items out of there. Everything finally came together. I was thinking we wouldn't be able to do it, but yes, we were able to, so that's awesome. All right, so let's pick these up just to make sure they don't appear again. Roll them. The Bible. Book of Secrets. I don't think that's going to show us anything we haven't already uncovered on the map. Let's grab this. Roll it. Book of Sins. Random. Consumable. Take that key. Okay. Is there another? There's another roll down here. Let's grab that before we start using our sharp plug. Oh, I picked it up right on entry. Okay, roll these. Book of Belial will ensure our double deals, actually. So if we come back over here... I know I've left the D6 behind, but this will be fine. We just need to come over here and enter in the boss room. And at that point, the room will open, whether it be Angel or not. Wait, what? I thought it would appear... Why is it not appearing? I thought it was guaranteed that when you're holding the Book of Belial that the room will open up. Even after you fought the boss. Maybe if I use it and go in there? Because I've seen this happen before. It might just be that we're like so far in the negative on the percent chance that the devil room will appear that it just isn't appearing. I don't know if coming back and leaving stuff like that's going to affect anything. Doesn't look like it. That is really too bad. I was almost 100% positive that that would have still forced that room open, but I guess not. All right, now I know. Now I know. But like I said, I have seen it before where it did actually open that room when it wasn't open previous after defeating the boss, so... Roll it. Alright, so there's another soul heart. And our Necronomicon. We want to put that back down. Roll it. That's a black heart. Okay, so now we got a few rolls all up in here. So let's get this going. Roll it and use Mascara. Could be good. Actually, both of those are damage up. We don't want to get too crazy with the rolls. We don't want to see the D20 until we are properly set up for that either. Let's just go ahead and take both of these. Okay, I think we're going to be fine. If we can find shot speed up, that'll be helpful. Now for our item room down here, I still think we had to roll that, if I remember correctly. Or do we want to take that? Alright, hold on a second. That'll give us 3 more hearts. We might take that with us to the next floor. I think there might have been another item in the shop. We can't get the items in the shop because we don't have money. We don't have bombs to bomb or donation machine either. Yep. So we can't do that. Alright, so we'll roll... No, actually, we're just going to take the rosary. I kind of feel like that helps out showing angel rooms. I don't know for sure. But that'll at least give us 3 more soul hearts for the next floor. Okay, I think we're done. I think we are done. Yeah, next floor is the mom's foot fight. We can't even get into our secret room up here because we don't have any bombs. That's too bad. So we've gotten everything from everywhere. I do believe there's a key there that we couldn't get earlier. There's red health, but we're full. Let's go to Depths 2, or Necropolis 2, whatever the case may be. Curse of the Blind. So whatever pedestal items we find are going to be question marks, and we won't know what they are. So they could be something terrible, or they could be something really good. Okay, YOLO a pill. Alright, we got full health pills in the rotation. That's good to know. Miter, that's a good one. That increases the chances of soul hearts appearing instead of red hearts. I like it. Alright, ghosts. Ghosts are always my favorite. You know, we could poop farm. We could poop farm here a little bit. If we can just find that poop trinket, that'll be really good. Alright, you know what? We're not on a time crunch. There's no reason to speed through this. I think I'm just going to hang out here and poop farm, see what we can get. Alright guys, there we go. That took quite a long time, but we finally got our petrified poop item. So now this is going to go a lot faster. We're going to see a lot better items. Yeah, I kind of want to leave all the money on the ground, and I'll pick it up with the blood penny, or the bloody penny. That way we get a lot of halfies and stuff on the ground. But yeah, this is going to be going a lot better now. We'll be getting so many items in this room. Oh, yeah. Well, dang. I accidentally touched him and I had the poison effect, so that killed the guy. That's too bad. Well, we did some good stuff in here. Let's go ahead and collect the rest of these, get some more halfies on the ground. I think... Not sure if I want to take the Bloody Penny with me, or if I want to take the Lucky Poop. Probably the Bloody Penny. Alright, so we've done pretty much everything we can do in there. If we need more health, like for rolls and stuff, we know where to go. We can't go into the mom fight just yet, otherwise we won't be able to get back out. So let's continue on here with this run. It was kind of fun. I think I spent about 10 minutes with that stuff in there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Yeah, we still got to go find the item room. Oh no, we found our item room. I can't remember what our item was. What was our item? Was it the miter? That's right, we have Curse of the Blind, right? Yeah. Okay. We could go into the sacrifice room and sacrifice some health. See that marked rock? Let's just poke around, see what else we can find. Who knows, we might find another item worth rolling or that we can roll. Okay, our damage is pretty good right now. That's awesome. Alright, no drops in this room. Ew. Awesome. Whoa, you jerk. Hey, free keys for the floor. Yeah, our damage is not too bad right now. Oh, we need to find the shop. That's what we need to do. Of course it is. So we're looking for the fanny pack and the piggy bank. And I have no idea what that item is, and that's really a shame. That is not what I wanted to see. Dang. Oh man, alright, let's keep going here. We might be able to fix this. We might be able to get away like a judgy or something that we can put in there. I don't know. The floor isn't over yet. Anything's possible. Another halfie. Okay, Super Envy. I forget what this guy can drop other than junk. This is the one that can drop the blah item. I can never remember what that's actually called. The laser thing? I don't know. Nope, it drops the troll bomb. Great. Alright, let's keep moving. You're done. Alright, so we got a penny. As soon as that blood trail goes away. We only got one bomb, so looking for the secret, super secret probably isn't the smartest thing in the world. I kind of want to go use the sacrifice room. We never get a chance to use this thing. Does this only use half a heart? Because we have the wafer? It does. Come on now. Wow, all that for one chest? One great chest at that? We got a soul heart and some bombs out of it. Let's blow up some skulls here. Still looking for like a judgment card. Oh, wow. Alright, so this will double our bombs. Judgy, let's go put you in the shop, my friend. That's pretty awesome. So with Judgy in the shop, when we roll it, it could turn into a shop item. It's a double Judgy. That's not good. Save some bombs for money. I'm going to go pick up those soul hearts from that room that we were poop farming in earlier. Because we still want the chance to get the devil deal on this floor. There's also those fires over here. Ooh, you know what? We should use a bomb here. Those blue fires that we could bomb for soul hearts. There's that. Soul hearts. Alright, that's not bad. Any place else that we have soul hearts on the ground? I don't think so. I kind of want to get into that one heart battle room, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. I'd like to see some more bombs. Maybe we'll get those out of like the sacrifice room or something. If we have more health after we play around with Judgy. Actually, we'll have 2 more bombs because of that card that we got earlier. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna buy this. Oh, that's actually using my red health, not my soul hearts. I don't think this counts against your devil deal. It might. I don't think it does, though. What are these pills? Luck down. That's awesome. I can see forever. All right, that helps out. I think I'm gonna roll that. Okay, so now we can see what that item is. Let's do this and roll it. Oh, now it turns back into a question mark. Well, the battery, that's not really what I wanted. Jeez. Okay, the battery gives you the overcharge. At least it was the 9-volt, which would completely make our sharp plug invalid. It wouldn't work anymore. Let's go pick up those halfies that are... Oh, we got the secret room right here. Some more bombs. That's great. Okay, we got all these halfies over here. Okay. We don't have any more soul hearts laying around the ground either. I still kind of want to use the sacrifice room just a bit more. We should double our bombs. Let's blow these up. It doubles our money. I think we'll take that with us. Wait, this is Necropolis too. It might not matter actually at this point. Let's go ahead and just stand on this thing a little bit longer. We're probably only gonna need like 3 soul hearts or 2 soul hearts. Come on, give me a chest. Give me a chest. No chest, Tom. Alright. Oh, these fires gonna shoot at me. Let's get to a place. Oh, this isn't a good place to just stand around either. Okay, so where are we going? We just need to fight the boss, right? We found the secret and the super secret. We've been to the shop. We can't get into the one heart battle room. We probably could have after we messed around with that Judgy, but I forgot. We've already taken the item out of our item room. Yep, I think we're done on this floor. Maybe we'll get that angel room. Not very likely, but maybe... Oh, you know what? We could bomb these too. Okay, so there's a few more soul hearts. Ah, she stepped on me. Well, we didn't get the angel room. That is too bad. That's too bad. All right. So we are going to... What do we want to do? Let's go to the dark room. We haven't done the dark room for a while. So no Polaroid effect, but we got some decent damage right now. Bomb for a bomb. Ah, goodness. Alright, well, we found the secret room. Super greed. Suppose it is still possible for us to get an angel room on this floor. So hopefully we will get that. I don't really know what causes the angel room to not be an angel room anymore. Oh, okay. So it looks like we're going to be fighting Mr. Fred. We have to go all the way over this way. It's a double link boss room, it looks like. I guess it could be another boss, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Mr. Fred. Get away from me. Checking these rocks for any marked rocks. Gotta get close to him. It's really hard to see with Curse of the Blind. So we can't get into that curse room, actually, from our secret room. Let's go do that. And just a bunch of spiders. And we got 3 bombs out of it. That's not bad. Well, we got 2 bombs total. Cost us a bomb to get in there. So, yep, that was worth it. Up to 6 bombs now. We have 15 coins and we can still double our money. Away from me. Yeah, I'm really glad we did pick up that wafer. That helps out so much when you get into the womb and later. All the enemies normally would do a full heart, but now they only do half a heart. So yeah, it's so much easier to conserve your health that way. Good, a couple of keys. Is that a... No, that's not a marked rock. I almost thought that was. We can't get over there anyway, even if it was, though. Double Trouble Fallen. Hopefully this goes quickly. Okay, now we're just one fallen. And it's a double room. And we got the goat head as a drop. Goat head's not going to help us out anymore. Let's go in here. Well, we could possibly turn into Guppy. Let's take this. Take that. Paw away some of our health. Roll it. Alright, packed is good. That's damage up. Oh, dang, we lost our other charge. Well, the goat hood could help us out now, because we're going to have to leave this room and come back. I mean, this guy is pretty good, but I'd like to turn into Guppy. We need one more piece. Yeah, the devil room's now closed. Let's take goat head. That will make the devil room back open again. Okay, so let's go charge up our D6. See if we can get a good roll on that. Looking for another cat piece. Sacrifice room. Sure, let's go ahead and blow some of this stuff up. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm going crazy. I don't need to do any more rooms. We have the wafer and the sharp plug. My goodness, I don't know why that completely spaced out of my memory. Roll it. Knife could be good. I really want the cat head to appear. Nope. Nail, that'll give us back a soul heart. So essentially 2 more rolls from that. Dark Bomb, I don't think we need him. So there's the dead cat. Alright, we're Guppy. Alright, we are Guppy. Let's go pick up these black hearts in here. I think we should go test out our damage now. Getting plenty of flies and stuff. Yeah, we should actually go and collect some consumables. 1 key for 2 keys. Yeah, health is full. We don't have to worry about that. Yep. If I could get rid of that other heart, that'd be perfect. I don't really know if there's a way to get rid of it other than finding a Joker card and taking another Devil Deal. Triple orbitals, that's great. Okay. What are you? Change. So that's another free D6 roll. I don't think that would help us because we already have the D6, right? Let's just leave it here for now. We might take it with us. That's a marked rock. But we don't need anything from it. Alright, let's double our money. We'll take this with us. I don't know if that's going to serve any purpose or not, but we really don't need money for much other than if we do find a Judgy or we get money equals power, but we're already pretty well stacked on damage right now. Plus with the sharp plug wafer combination, we should be able to do some decent stuff in the dark room. Anything else in here? No. Alright, let's go. Room 2. Money and bombs. Thank goodness we don't have Curse of the Darkness anymore. I really dislike that curse. Okay, so now we'll have our effect. The negative effect. Got another soul heart in the ground. That's awesome. Plenty of red halfies on the ground. Let's try not to touch those though. I almost feel like I should get rid of the bloody penny at this point. I don't think we're going to be needing it anymore. Let's go ahead and just drop that on the ground. Because I know I'm going to accidentally pick up one of those halfies, and I really don't want to. Isaac's head would just give us a little follower, but we really don't need another follower. Okay, what's in here? Magician, no thanks. Gives us homing shots for 1 room. We really don't need that. I'd rather have the extra D6 roll. Let's do this. That one had a lot of stuff in it. Yep, our flies are pretty powerful. That's awesome. Temperance machine. Oh, now I almost want to take the temperance with us in case we do pick up a halfie. Although the negative effect really isn't that great, I don't know. Damage reduction, I'll take that. Oh, we probably should have rolled that. Dang it. So used to seeing that item, I was like, yes, we need that to survive, but I really don't think we need that to survive at this point. Alright, looking for pedestal items to roll. Hopefully I won't pick them up and be a derp again. Okay, well there's a free item recharge. Okay, moving on, moving on. Bunch of pills. Telepills. Full health. What does this pill do? That's a 48-hour energy pill. Okay, so those are in the rotation, so that's good to know. We got a bunch of re-rolls on the ground, should we need them. I think we're gonna try and get some gold chests from here. There's some soul hearts back. Come on, give us something. Wow. This is why I never use this room. There's only certain situations like this when we're stacked up already that I'll even consider using this. One more. Wow, what a junk room. Yeah, there was a soul heart back here in the one heart battle room. I was kind of hoping to get a couple of red chests or a couple of gold chests to appear in there. There's another soul heart up here too. Oops. Actually, there's a few soul hearts up here. Yeah, I was hoping to get a few gold chests in there so we could possibly get a pedestal item to roll, but that didn't happen. What was in the arcade? I forget. Donation machine, that machine. Really nothing in there that we need. Although these pots, when they blow up, could potentially give us a quarter. The blood bank, when it blows up, could give us an item to roll. I don't know. Maybe we should do it. Do a couple tries. I'm not going to spend forever on this. Either blows up or doesn't. Yeah, we got a few halfies just real close by. Let's give this a couple of tries here. Be nice if we had more red heart containers, but we don't. We pot them all away. Alright, this will be the last time. Blow up! No. Okay. I think we're done. We still got a backup temperance machine card in case we pick up a halfie somewhere accidentally. Although our negative procking really isn't that big of a deal. I really want to try the cursed room once more. I'll go through 3 soul hearts. Let's get a chest. What a junk room that is. Alright, so we're going down to Sheol. Curse of Darkness. I'm pretty much fine at this point, full clearing everything. We pretty much have all the health we need and all the damage we need. So hard bomb. Let's go down this way. Yep. You're dead. Come here. More soul hearts and more bombs. I like it. Like it a lot. Watch out for those red health. Okay, let's keep going. Another sacrifice room. I really don't think I'm going to use that. We've tried it a couple times now, and both times ended with disappointment. Okay, let's go clear the rest of this place. We might find, you know, a pedestal item somewhere. We have everything set up to do some crazy rolling. I was really hoping we would find the angel rooms and be able to do a lot of stuff in there, but it just wasn't in our favor today. Yeah, we're gonna be stacked up with soul hearts here in just a second. Oh, I took that red heart. Dang it. Oh well. Now we don't have to worry about it anymore because I took it. I can put down that blood bank and take care of it if I wanted to, but it's just damage for the entire room. It's not like it's a shield like the Polaroid is. It isn't super important that we have it working. I don't really want the tick. The tick is 15% damage reduction for the bosses. They start with 15% less health. But it's not something we really need. And once you pick that up, you can't get rid of it either, so you need more trinket room in order to have a second trinket. And we don't have that item, and I don't think it's possible for us to find that item. Wrecked. Wow, where was that shot going? That was like way off the screen. Okay, so plan B. We could potentially find a secret room with a pedestal item in it. Let's put this big map up. It's probably going to be over here and up. It isn't. Oh. Okay, so it's going to be next to the curse room. And that's not a curse room, that's a sacrifice room, actually. So let's try over here in the lower right-hand corner. It's trying to be sneaky today. We got plenty of bombs to find it, can't hide from us. Hey, look at that. There's the raw liver just sitting in an item room. Roll it. Roll it. Blink card. Well, that doesn't really help us. We don't have abundance. Roll it. Roll. Did that just... Oh, no, that rolled into the bomb sack. Mr. Mega is alright. We don't really want that. Transcendence is fine, but we are already guppy, so we have flying. 99 bombs. We already have 22 that we're probably not going to use. Shielded contact. Or shield... Shielded tears. No, I think we're going to try and find something better than that. A shovel. I don't think that works on this floor. That's the missing no. I don't think we're going to use that. Cursed Eye. Forget Me Now. So an entire floor reset. That's a damage up, but I think I'm looking for something better. That's fire rate up, but it gives you a reduction. Oh man. I think we're only gonna do like one or two more rolls. I want to have some health. Well, dang. Loki's horns. All right, we're going with that. I don't want to like lose all of my health. We pretty much have, but I probably should have taken the Shield of Tears. I kind of got a feeling though we'll be able to get our health back. Oh, we should bomb between the two. Oh, it's too close. Too close. Double bombs. A big map off. Where? I think we'll be fine. There's also the super secret that we could find. Well, do I really want another red hearts? Maybe. If we want that, we'll pick that up after the fight. Let's go fight the devil real quick. Yep. We're set up pretty good for the Satan fight. Alright, let's go pick up... Yeah, let's just pick up this and we'll leave. Kind of crazy that raw liver was just sitting there when we specifically tried to find it the other day. Pheromones, luck down. Alright, full clear mode, go. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been to the dark room, that's for sure. Hoping that we can find a bit of health so I can do some rolls here. I don't want to get rid of all of my health, because we still have to defeat the lamb. He's good. Oh there, Carrion Queen. Moving too fast for my bullets to catch up to it. Lasers for the win. There we go, finally. A little halfy on the ground. Yep, not bad. Ooh, okay. That's unlimited rolls. We're taking you, my friend. We are taking you. So when you get down to a half a red heart, that'll give you a full soul heart. So that means we have infinite rolls now. So let's start rolling some stuff. Mushroom, mini mush. That's making spiders when you get hit, I do believe. Okay, let's just leave the room and get our scapular working again. Chocolate milk can make some really fat tears. I think we're gonna take chocolate milk. What does that do? Boop. That's a pretty big one. Then we can spam the button and make a bunch of smaller ones. Boop. Okay, so there's another item here. That's Stompy. We don't want that. Let's go ahead and roll it. Steven. Double shot. I think we're going to take double shot with us. That is just doubles. It's a straight double damage. Doesn't hurt your tier rate or anything like that. So let's recharge this and get our full soul heart back. Well, do we have another item back here? There's like a coin on the ground. I guess what we're really looking for, again, would be the D20, but we really don't have a way to create items. So we got around that before by making a whole bunch of pills. Oops. So yeah, if we can get an item that'll make a whole bunch of items, that'll be good. We can't use our roll. Alright, so let's get our D6 completely full, both charges. Gonna clear all the rooms. Before we do any more rolling, we want it completely yellow. I think we'll leave that soul heart for the boss. That's so awesome. The poo item! Okay, let's keep going. Now, I think the flies are affected by, like, chocolate milk. So if I have this all the way charged up, it does more damage. But I think if I leave it charged up, my flies do twice that damage. I think that's how that works. Let's see if that's so hard on the ground. Okay, we're getting a lot of items that we are going to be able to roll, which is great. Getting that scapular is what's really going to let us do some good stuff here. Do that soul heart. Okay, we want to see the soul heart for the boss. Yum hearts. Okay, let's keep going. That was pretty quick. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Little machine gun. Okay, there's another item to roll. Warp card. I don't think we need a warp card. Okay, so we've done everything we need to do. Let's go start rolling some items and see if we can find anything awesome. So roll it. I don't think we want spectral tears. Let's roll that again. That's alright. How many items do we have to roll? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah, we're not gonna take that. We don't need that. Alright, D4 that re-rolls our entire build. We don't want to do that. Pinking shears. Oh, we're looking for the scissors. That's right. That's an item we definitely need to get, is the scissors. I'll leave the room just so the scapular comes back again. That'll give us either a card or a soul heart. What card? The rules card. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. I'm going to drop the temperance card on the ground. I'm thinking if we get the D20, we'll have those items to roll there. Okay, Mom's Bra, Mass Fear item, or Mass Fear, Distant Admiration. I think just an orbiting attack fly. Okay, that's piercing shots. We don't really need that. Smart fly is pretty good. I don't think we need it though. Use the shadow would give us, or turn us into Judas if we die, with a bit more damage, I think. Bouncy tears. Well, our tears don't really go that far anyway. I don't think that's really worth it. Lazarus's rags would turn us into Lazarus if we die. Well, Chubb drops half hearts or kisses when you clear rooms, but we don't get any more rooms to clear. All stats up. I don't think we want that. Boom. Does that not give us 5 bombs when you pick it up? Yeah, I think if you roll it, it doesn't give you the 5 bombs. Okay, sister, or what is that? Sissy long legs makes random spiders. Fear shot. The beggar dude. I can see forever. Come on. Come on. We don't want scapegoat. Isaac's tears might be interesting with this. Let's just see. I think I said last time or the time before that I thought it sucked. So let's charge up our tears and use it. That could be kind of cool, I guess. With this particular setup, this might not be that bad of an item. Ooh, I accidentally used my scapular. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, that's kind of cool, I think, but is it really worth it? I don't think so. Let's roll that. Charm of the Vampire gives you half a heart randomly when you kill things. Gemini is a conjoined twin. I believe that's what that item is. That's like speed or shot speed or something. Halo flies. We already have triple orbitals. We don't need it. Pill bottle. Okay, so now we got something happening here. I can see forever. Let's go ahead and use that. We've been in here. Now we got another item to roll. Pheromones. Okay, well, we could do the same thing like we did before at the pill bottle. If we ever get the D6, or I'm sorry, the D20, we can roll a whole bunch of pills into items. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna spend some time here. I'm probably just gonna cut the video, fill up a room full of pills, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so I've been a busy bee here. We filled up a room full of pills, so if we find a D20, we will have all of these items to roll and eventually turn those into chests, so even in the dark room, we can still make something happen. Right, so I've also kind of been sorting pills a little bit. These are all 48-hour energy pills up here, so these are all rolls for us. These down here are all pretty flies. Now, I've heard before, I don't know if this is true, but if you pick up pretty flies after you already have 3 of them, they start getting bigger, so I wanted to test this out. So let's start using pretty fly pills. See if our pretty flies actually are getting bigger. It doesn't look like they are. They might be ever so slightly, though. And maybe that only worked on the original Isaac game. Do we have to leave the room and come back for them to get bigger? I can't tell if those are bigger or not. I don't think they are. They look about the same size as the blue fly still. But I thought I'd give this a try, see if it did anything. It doesn't appear to. Okay, well, it was worth a try. So, I think we're done with the pill bottle. There's really no more reason to use it. We got all of this stuff out of it. So let's continue to roll. See if we can get that D20 happening here. Nope. Common Cold is pretty good. If we get any like crazy damage up items, I think we're going to pick those up. We still got plenty of other items on the ground to roll. Don't want the magnet. Really don't want the butterbean. All that does is kind of like this little toot like those fatties do that like pushes you away from them. It's really not that great of an item. Box of spiders. I guess we can use that and make a couple spiders for us. Actually, we could make more than a couple spiders because we can use this infinitely. Is it worth doing? Is it worth doing? No, I don't think it's worth doing. We'll have plenty of damage anyway without all these flies and spiders. Alright, let's roll that. Hot bombs. Uh-oh. I kind of messed up a little bit. We got some red health. Let's go over and pick that up. Actually, there's full health pills here. I think it's the solid blue ones. Okay, we'll do it this way. Full health. Alright, fixed. Yeah, you gotta leave the room and come back. Otherwise, your scapular won't work more than once. I don't think we're gonna take that. That is the mind. And I believe that's a full map reveal. I think that's all that does. I know one of them, any bullets that come towards you kind of like move away. It's kind of cool, but I don't think it's really necessary. Okay, we don't need that. We already have the wafer, but that would give us a few more soul hearts. Make sure we leave the room and come back so our scapular continues to work. Taurus, nope, we don't want that. Dead bird was just like an attack fly, basically. You get hit, it goes and attacks people. That's what you start with on Eve. PhD, that would make all of our pills good. I don't think we need that anymore. Maggie's bow, believe that makes all red heart pickups double their face value. We don't need that since we already have the cat. That when you kill enemies, you make flies. That's the little orbital that you can move around the room. Well, I guess it's not really an orbital, is it? Tooth shot. I don't think that's going to work too well. We haven't had any luck ups. I guess we could have taken the PhD and all the luck down pills we had out there would have turned into luck ups, but we're fine. Yep, I kind of got to take that. I passed it up the last few times. We're not passing it up today. So what does this do? It does that. Okay. So let's roll this. Slowness. Don't think we want slowness. That's just health up. Holy water just does a little splash on the floor when you get hit. That's just an explosion, one-time use. E. coli turns enemies into poos when you touch them. Libra evens out our stats. We don't want that. That's a mass slow or mass fear for the room. I can't remember. Either way, it's kind of garbage. Unicorn Stump is a short-term invincibility with no damage. I believe that's Charm Shot. Proptosis? Yes. Yep, our tiers are kind of big now. Alright, that's good. Let's continue to roll some stuff. Tar is like a slowness trail or whatever. It's not that great. Split shots. I think we're going to leave that. Let's continue to check out these other rooms that we have. Ooh, that's right. I picked up an I Can See Forever pill. Aha! So we got a lot of red health. So we're pretty much looking for the D20 right now. There's the soul. That gives you 3 soul hearts, I believe. Mongo baby. It's not that great. It's just another follower. My reflection could be kind of cool with this setup. But no, I don't think we're going to take it. Rainbow baby does random tears every shot. Brother Bobby is just regular tears from a follower. Nothing special. Monster's lung. I don't think we're going to take that this time. I forget exactly what that item does. There's the scissors. Okay, so that's another one we can mark off our list. That's awesome. I believe that does kind of like the same thing as the pinking shears or whatever. Money equals power. Alright, so now we got 2 items that I kind of want to keep. Let's go roll some more stuff looking for our D20. I don't want to roll past those items. Yeah, this item's kind of crappy if you know what I mean. Although, we can infinitely make poos in the room. Don't think it's worth it. Roll it. That's either distant admiration or the other attack fly. Don't really need them. Gimpy would make items when we get hit. That might be something we keep. Alright, so we got one more item to roll freely. I don't care about this item. Crack the Sky does that, which is really terrible in my opinion. Yeah, that would potentially give us the Polaroid effect when we take damage, but I don't think we need that. That's just another orbital. That's the ramming speed. Does damage when you run into enemies. All stats up mushroom. You're a little late, my friend. A little late. Unicorn horn. That's damage plus invincibility for a short amount of time. There we go. Now we can get some stuff going on. So where's our pill room? Where is our pill room? I think it's up here. One more. There we go. Leave the room, come back. So we want to do... Okay, so let's roll it, then I'm going to use it real quick in case we get any troll bombs, which we did. Okay, we're looking for a golden key or any key items. What is this before we do anything else? Vision? Yeah, you're a little late. Any other items on the ground that we should pick up first before we start opening chests? The Emperor. The World. That curved horn is more damage. I'm going to take this out of the room for now. Just sit on the ground over here. We should grab these cards and stick them in this room since we don't really care about them. There'll just be more items for us to roll at the same time, trying to get into chests for items. Temperance. Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't matter if we get hit or not. Like, I don't have to use that thing right away because we have all of those 48-hour energy pills in here. Okay, so let's start popping chests. Toot on touch. Bob's brain. Mom's eye. Or that's shielded tears contact. Damage to the martyr. Or blood of the martyr, I'm sorry. That's damage up. We'll take it. Technology. I don't really want any more technology. What'd that do? Did that just make a pill? $3 bills, y'all. Monster manual. We could have fun making a whole bunch of babies again. There's another pretty fly. I guess we could try and get a whole bunch of health up too. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the pheromones pill, and we're going to roll everything once again. D20 style. Yeah, that just booted me out of the room. Isaac's heart, I really don't want that. Butt bombs. What are these cards? Suicide King. That could be interesting, actually. But I really don't want to use that when I have all of these soul hearts. There's the body. Spoon Bender. I think we're going to take Spoon Bender. That's homing shots. Did we get all the chests? I think we did. Yep, so let's put that pheromones pill back on the ground. Since I took the time to get all these 48-hour energies, I'm going to go ahead and start using these. So roll it and use the 48-hour energy. Halo is all stats up. It's pretty good. Midas is touch. How do I get down there and touch these chests? Troll bomb. Yeah, the 48-hour energy actually looks like it overcharges your D20 as well, or your use item. That's damage up. That's kind of an awkward item to use. How do I get past all this stuff without picking things up? I guess we'll pick up the halo. I want that anyway. Don't want Isaac's heart. And I don't want the $3 bill, which is random tier effects per room. Oof. Okay. Roll it. Kamikaze. Control bomb. I'm trying to think now. That control bomb's going to hit me, and that's going to overcharge, and I won't be able to use my thing. But since we already have all those batteries on the floor, it shouldn't matter. Can we not touch Bob's brain, please? Okay, that's a health up. Piercing shots. What's our tiers look like right now? Yeah, those are kind of off the screen a bit. I think we're good. Let's go find our D... Our D6. I can't remember where I put that. Actually, I guess we can go pick up all these other items. I wasn't sure if we were going to pick them up yet. So, split shot. Money equals power. Is there an item in here? No, it's a bunch of red health. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick up all these other items. Oh yeah, the D20 is I think in the furthest away pedestal item. We'll take Gimpy. Okay. Those are kind of big, and then they split. We need a 48-hour energy. Let's go grab a 48-hour energy. Okay. So is there anything in here that I want? We can get the poison tears. I really don't think there's anything in here that I want. Let's just roll it. There's the D100. Daddy Longlegs, not leaf. Triple shots. Do I want the triple shot? We already have the double shot. Let's take Blood of the Martyr. Or I'm sorry, Bloody Lust. I guess we'll take this. This is damage. I think these make your tears bigger. The Dead Onion, but it like gets rid of your range. I think we want bigger tears though. Those are pretty big. Pretty big. And I'm not sure if we're going to take Epicac. Let's do this. This will be tears out the back of our head. Yeah, those are some pretty big tears, I have to say. I don't think we're going to take Epicac today. Let's take triple shot. Okay, so that does triple the damage. I'm going to take number 1 for the tears up. I mean, we pretty much hit everything on the screen anyway, so it's not like our tears have to travel very far. As far as everything else goes, I don't think we need it. I'm looking if there's anything that we need here. No. Nope, roll it. Okay, Piggy Bank, you're a little late. We'll take the luck up. Quad shot we don't want. We already got triple shot. There's the super bandage. Did we already pick that up? I kind of feel like we did. We got an all stats up over there. We'll take the bandage. Take the all stats up. Sad bombs is kind of cool. Let's see what we got here. We're looking for Polyphemus, really. That's about the last thing we want right now. I guess we'll take sad bombs. Let's try not to touch quad, because that'll just make our tier rate ridiculously slow. Let's see what sad bombs does. Oh, that's not that impressive, is it? I think, actually, if I am charging up my thing and we use sad bombs... There we go. That's pretty big. Okay. So if we're going to use sad bombs, I need to charge up my chocolate milk. I don't think we need anything else. Let's just go ahead and roll it. Okay, so now we're starting to get... Oh, there's Polyphemus. There's Dad's key. Yeah, we're starting to get breakfast, so I think we've reached the end. I do want Max or Cricket's body. That splash damage is oh so good. Guess we will take. Well, let's leave the room and come back. Get rid of all these pedestals. Let's take Pyromaniac. And we will take Dad's key over and say hello to Mega Satan after we fight the lamb. Beep. Okay, let's get back here and grab our D6. I guess we'll take this guy. We roll everything else again. It's going to turn to breakfast. So we have completely replenished the entire loot pool. Let's grab our curved horn. Can't tell if we're charged up or not. 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh, I guess with chocolate milk we don't have to charge up all the way, do we? It's just if we want the biggest shot possible, which of course we do. All right, I think it's time that we go say hello to the lamb. I think what I'm gonna try and do is charge up my chocolate milk and just kill him with one sad bomb. Let's see if we can do that. Pretty close. Oh, those spiders wrecked him. Okay, well, that was pretty easy for the lamb. Yeah, let's go say hello to Mega Satan. We've done pretty much everything we can do. We did get the scissors item, so that's awesome. This run wasn't wasted. We actually did accomplish something. Mega Satan. Just kill everything with sad bombs. I can't see. I think I broke the game, guys. What's going on? Why is it all orange? I have no idea what's going on right now. Do we win? Is that good? I think we won. Alright guys, that's it for this episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's check the stats once again. So we're at 100 deaths. Items, we have the super bandage complete on this. Let's go over. So we got 2 items on this one. I think that's filled out. We only have 2 items left? I can't remember. I don't have my notepad thing up. I just see the 2 question marks on this page right here. Alright guys, well I think that's it for this episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. We're getting there. I am looking forward to getting... What is it? Platinum God? Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button if you like this episode. and we'll see you next time.